Here's an odd little video camera I picked up at the estate sale the other day. It's a Sears video sound camera. Now this is not an 8mm camera or a VHS camera. You see it has a tripod mount, a handle. And this part is your viewfinder. It swings up in that direction. You have what I think are microphones here and around here. You have a tally light for when it's on, and you turn it on by pressing this button when it's plugged in. And I think this was designed for plugging directly into a VCR, maybe to record things, maybe back in the 80s with the wood grain. You see it says TV lens. Unscreen the lens from the camera. We can see we have infinity and all the way down to a ½ meter and a meter. Did I show this part? Tamron TV lens, 1 to 1.6 f16mm. I think you maybe could have gotten interchangeable lenses here, maybe for a wide or tele thing. It's possible. When you look through here, sometimes you'll see a guide frame that says STD, which is standard, I think, not sexually transmitted disease. Although that's kind of what I think whenever I see it. And looking into the camera there, you can see what's behind the lens. First I thought it might have been one of those Cartrivision cameras, but it's not. I was able to find pictures of those and they look totally different, and they say Cartrivision on them. But the camera is pretty simple. Now it has a very long, maybe 20 feet cord on it with a DIN connector on it, which plugs into the power unit part of the device. Searching for that model number gets me nothing. So I really don't know when this unit was made. So here's the place you plug your DIN plug in, your power switch, and on the opposite end of the unit we have video and audio plugs, probably for the VCR, but I'm not sure. It could just be a television. And then you have your power cord, also a place for a wired remote, it looks like, and a little breaker reset. So between these two, once we plug them in, we'll try some stuff. I've already experimented with it, and let me say, if you've ever seen any of the videos about the Pixel Vision, the Fisher-Price Pixel 2000 or whatever it was, the video quality is about the same. Audio is excellent. The microphones on this camera are wonderful. Probably better than the microphones I'm using on this video camera now. But we'll make some recordings capturing the video to the computer. Let me sit up here and see if we can do a little preview test right here. Okay, I've got the camera plugged into the little monitor here, and you'll hear a squealing. Turn the volume down. Get too close to the speaker, it conflicts. I'm hugely well lit here at my workbench. I don't know if you'll notice it, but there's an incredible amount of squeaking that comes every time you touch the camera. It's really, really bad. I'm very well lit here. That's looking toward the sunny outside. I tried this in the house, in a normal house, lit, windows open, no blinds or things, and it was awful. You really need good light for this thing to be effective. So we'll take this back indoors, I want you to see that, and we'll try and take some direct outdoor video too into the computer. Here's a test of the Sears video sound recorder in indoor lighting. It's not very good. That's fairly dark there. Coming around, looking here. We're kind of near an open window now. You can see the darkness of it. I'm going to move the focus to 1 meter from infinity. See how that does. There's an upcoming video subject, early 60s turntable. Right, I have the little video camera outside ready to take a little walk around. We have the power supply plugged in, and we have the audio video going into the Elgato video capture device, and we'll see the capture on the screen here. I might try and set up another camera and record this process too. I don't know if you'll be able to see the framing guide there that has STD at the bottom. I don't know what STD means. I don't think I want to touch the camera now. I like how the viewfinder, just pure glass, is nice color, but the image is black and white. Alright, we've taken the Sears video sound recorder outside in fairly bright daylight to see how it works. Has to be better than indoors, I would think. I'm on infinity. Let's switch it to 1 meter for the bird feeder. I don't know if that'll be any better. Back to infinity. One of the raccoons figured out how to get into the bird feeder at night. I've seen them do it. Well, I've seen them in there, but I've never seen how they get up over the baffle. I've had that thing there for 15 or 20 years, and only in the last couple of weeks have raccoons figured it out. Back to 1 meter. Now back to a 1/2 meter. How much rain have I gotten in August? 1 inch. Back to infinity. Well, that's been the Sears video sound camera from some unknown year, 1970s, 1980s, I just don't know. Pretty poor performer as demonstrated, but in all fairness, if I tried mounting it on a tripod, not adjusting the focus anytime to stop the squeaking, bright outdoor light, it might have been better. maybe it could be better. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.